Hi there, it's Christine from Embrace Your Radiant Truth. Today I wanted to expand a little bit on what I mentioned in another video, and that's about taking on other people's energy. Now, we're all going to do it. We're sensitive, energetic beings, and we have the makeup for absorbing energy. It's just going to happen. The problem with it is that each of us has a unique vibration and unique configuration of energy that nobody else has. And when someone else's energy is in our space, it just feels yucky. I like to talk about it as if with clients and my classes, like it's like using someone else's toothbrush. It just feels, ah. And that's what can happen when we have someone else's energy in our space. It just doesn't feel good. Some signs that you might have someone else's energy in your space are overwhelm. It's one of my favorites. You can feel tired and spacey and heavy. You can feel stuck. I can't get going. I don't know why I can't get going. You can feel sad or angry for no reason. You're talking on the phone, you get off the phone, and suddenly you just have this emotion that comes out of nowhere, and there's no reason you can really connect it to. You can feel like you're just thinking about the person over and over and over. They're in your mind. You think about the conversation you had, or they're going through challenges and they told you about some issues they're having, and you just keep thinking about those problems over and over. These are all signs that you have someone else's energy in your space. The good news is there's a really easy way to clear that, to let that energy go back to them, which is really important because we each need all of our energy to feel vital in our lives. So you want to actually clear that energy and send it back to them. It's a real gift to be able to do that for them and for you, because it doesn't do you any good to be carrying it. So this is what you do when you feel like, I think I've got someone that I picked up somebody else's energy. You just imagine a beautiful rose out in front of you, about 6 inches wide and 6 inches tall. And this is a very magnetic rose. It's like a very powerful magnet. And you're going to imagine that person's face in the rose, and you can even write their name. And you're just going to ask this rose to start to call out all of this person's energy from your space. And you're going to let that happen. You might see energy leaving, you might feel something, or you might not notice anything, but just take about a minute and just let that happen. And then you're just going to explode that rose with a beautiful burst of fireworks. Just explode it. And when you do that, know that that energy is going back to that person. And then just notice how you feel. And if you're like me, you're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel a shift. Now, if you feel like there's more to do, you can do more. You can do it again and again. You can do it as many times as you want. This is a great tool to use after you've been on the computer, because we're in touch with a lot of people when we're on the computer. You can do it after a meeting. You can do it after a phone call. Do it at the end of your day to just clear out the people that you've been in touch with. It's a great tool. I hope you find it helpful. And I would love to hear what you find while using it. And if you want more tools, energy tools, you can go to my Facebook page, Embrace Your Radiant Truth, and you can check out more of what I'm doing on my website, www.embraceyourradianttruth.com. Bye for now.